beginning a new year. Beginning a new year, beginning a new season, beginning a new life. So we are going to be here in a new way. Yes, in a new way. You have heard Sharon Riegie speak of the ancient ones. She's written books with our words, the ancient ones. But she has not before, in the 30 years we've worked together, invited us to speak to you directly using her body and her voice. Not in a trance, she's certainly present, but we are here to try this on because we know that these times that you are living in are very confusing for most of you, very painful for many of you. And what is it that it's all about, Alfie? Who are we? And I speak of we because it is a collective. Who are we, the ancients? Good question. Good question. We are a collective of multiple souls in various places within the dimensional world you call Earth, you call spirit, you call galactic, you call star families. We are a collective. We are not one consciousness, and yet we have one very firm commitment and mission at this point as we speak and work through this vehicle called Sharon Riegie. We are ascended masters. We are archangels. We are energies of earth. We have aspects within us, within our group of Gaia. We are collective, made up of the divine feminine, the divine masculine. We are multiple. And the multiple has gathered over these last 30 years all around the law present on this planet that says the soul in physical body, by personal choice, sometimes conscious, most times unconscious, is the one who has the right to speak and call forth what comes to them. And we began this journey with Sharon Riegie as a child, as a baby coming in, as a possibility. Her mission was always a possibility. It wasn't like she's going to do this or die. It's not fated. It's a mission of choice. So we showed up early in her life, 4 and 5 and 6, 11, 12. We showed up at various points of our life, various aspects within the collective, to rattle the box that she was living in. But the box was pretty comfortable. And so we waited. And she did her life. The first moment that she consciously used the law, well, she wasn't conscious she was using the law, but she consciously was asking, who out there in that world beyond what I see might know more than I? It was curiosity. And so she came prepared to let go and still the mind. Call in the help according to how she perceived it at the time of something greater that was good. And that's important. And she came with one question, only one. And it was all about her role as a mother dealing with her children. So that was the question she had. Do I remember it? No. Does she remember it? I don't think so. But it was one question. we had then only the right to respond to that one question, only one question about her role as mother. That's how the law works. You ask, you receive. She knew her role as a mother was very important to her. She knew her children, their well being, had everything to do with what she was here on this planet to do. Her box, that was her box. And so she asked the question about her role as mother in relationship to children. And we then had the right to answer that question, to give her the answer according to the truth, the best known wisdom that we had. One answer to one question, because that is the law. We could not take her sailing into the unknowns. We could not let her see through our eyes. That's not what she asked. She asked the one question about her role as a mother. It was a valid question. It was an important role. And it helped her, of course, it helped her not to brag. And so she came again, other times, with other one question, and we answered one. That began in 1971. And now we are here in 2022, ahead of us. All these years later, and what a journey we've been on with her. What a collective she has called together, not around her role as mother. That was the beginning. The law says one individual can ask and be given. Whatever they ask, and it's given according to what they can understand at the time. What they can understand. So we began actually with one of our members who still is touch point for Sharon, and that is Christ, the Mother. And his voice has been present with her always, with one exception. There was a time when he was needed a world event, a major world event, and he assigned someone to be his spokesperson for a day or two by your. All of the rest of us have come because we hold the same resonance, we have the same mission, we have skills, abilities beyond each other, that as a collective we are, not to brag, but we are. So we're pleased to begin this adventure with Sharon, a new one. We plan to meet weekly with this body, using this voice, using whatever platforms are available out there in that physical world you inhabit. Why are we doing it? Well, not just because Sharon has asked and given permission, but we know there are multiple voices out there that aren't quite ready to hear the information directly to their mind and heart, but can hear it possibly through another's voice, a stepping in place. We are here for you. So check out the details. It will be with this recording, I understand. The ancient ones, their message today. you. We are here to deliver many blessings. You are so loved. You are so in the right place. You've been so good. You've been so played. We can help you unwind. Step out of the mire. Get into the light.